A girl comes running and says, "Oh no, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late." She pushes past a woman and just as she reaches the elevator, the doors close. She angrily says to the woman, "Oh great, look at this. This is all because of you." She mocks the woman and says, "Your legs and feet don't even seem okay. Why are you taking the elevator? Why don't you just take the stairs?" Then she adds, "I'm telling you, today's interview is very important for me. And now I'm late because of you." The woman replies, "Miss, why are you talking so rudely?" The girl says, "I didn't do it on purpose." At that moment, the elevator comes back. The girl quickly steps inside and the woman calls out from behind, "Hey!" Just then, another girl arrives. "Auntie, why are you standing here all alone? Why isn't anyone helping you? Which floor are you going to?" The woman replies, "Dear, I'm going to the 18th floor." The girl smiles. "18th floor? That's perfect. Auntie, I'm also going to the 18th floor. I have a job interview for a nanny position. Let me take you there." The woman happily says, "All right, dear, thank you so much." The girl says, "Come on, let me help you. This way. Here, hold my hand. Step into the elevator." When they reach the 18th floor, the woman, "Yes, dear, this is the way." The girl asks, "Should I walk you all the way there?" The woman says, "But won't you get late for your interview?" "My interview won't take long. Auntie, here's what we'll do. You wait here for me. When my interview ends, I'll take you there, okay?" The woman replies, "Thank you so much, dear." Then she leaves. Boss looks at the clock. It's already so late. Why hasn't the second candidate arrived yet? Just then, the girl rushes in and says, "Boss, I'm so sorry. I was on the way, but something came up. Please forgive me." Boss says, "No problem. Since everyone is here now, let's start with introductions." The clever girl steps forward first and says, "Of course, I'll go first, boss." She speaks dramatically. "The thing is, I grew up abroad since childhood, and now I have just returned from overseas. I have a master's degree. While I was abroad, I worked in retirement homes and also in some hotels, all very high-end places. My name is Lisa. So, what do you think about me?" Boss says, "All right, Lisa. And what about you, young lady? What's your story?" The girl shyly says, "Oh, I'm just a high school graduate." Lisa laughs and teases her. "A high school graduate? Seriously?" Boss immediately says, "All right, don't laugh." The girl then says confidently, "Boss, please listen. I actually have a lot of work experience. After high school, I worked in nursing homes and welfare centers in our city. I have 5 years of experience." Boss nods. "All right, you both are very good. My mother loves beef and lamb. So between you two, whoever can cook it best, share your method. Lisa, you go first." Lisa smiles and says, "Boss, it's very simple. Wash and cut the meat, put it in the pot, add some spices and fennel seeds, turn on the stove, and done. Easy, right?" Boss nods. Not a bad idea. Now, high school graduate, what do you think?" The girl starts to say, "Boss, if you really want beef and lamb made properly, I know exactly how to do it." But just then, the same woman from before walks into the office and says, "That's enough. Listen to me. I really like this girl. You should select her for this job. She is kind-hearted and always ready to help others." Then she girl and says, "Young lady, what you give is what you get in return. Within your kindness lies the path to your future." And friends, how did you like today's story? Out of 10, how many points would you give it?